war in professional golf, because we've talked a little bit about the PGA Tour and the Saudi Super League, LIV, and what's happened. And it's just gotten worse and worse and worse. But that guy, Tiger Woods, the alpha in the room, is trying to solve it. John, and here's just a brief background. PGA is playing this week in Delaware, the BMW Championships, the FedEx Cup. A lot of money on the table. They're playing without 30 guys. 30 guys have now left the PGA Tour to go take the guaranteed money in Saudi Arabia. Tiger Woods, on his own, after talking to Rory McIlroy, called a players-only meeting on Tuesday in Delaware, and 25 players, veteran players, showed up, and they talked about what should happen next. I think Tiger is trying to save the PGA Tour. Tiger is trying to get a commitment from the guys that have left. I mean, Mickelson's gone, Dustin Johnson's gone, big name people have gone. Tiger Woods is trying to get a commitment from the 25 lead veteran guys that are still here to stay on the tour and don't take the money and don't go to Saudi Arabia, etc. Players did not want to talk about what on. The meeting lasted for 3 hours, I was told. Players did not want to talk about it, but there is a report that the players, quote, took a blood oath that they're not going to leave the PGA Tour. Now, as part of this, Tiger and Rory were really the two marquee names that are still here. Jon Rahm, maybe. They have been empowered by the players' board to go meet with the PGA Commissioner, Jay Monahan, and to talk more about what has to change in the structure of the PGA. PGA has upgraded all the purses they're giving to all the tournaments. That sounds great. But I asked the question, well, what the hell was that 5 years ago? When Phil Mickelson and those guys were saying, we're not making enough money, you're making all the money on the tour and you're putting it in your pocket. Well, all of a sudden, now the money has now come front and center. So I think Tiger and Rory will meet with Jay Monahan, and they will talk more extensively about what has to be done to make the tour better and to stabilize the tour. And maybe somewhere in the course of conversation, if this Tiger Woods called meeting, John, maybe there will be peace talks with Greg Norman and the LIV. At this instant, as we chat on a Thursday, Jay Monahan says, I will have nothing to do with the Saudi Super League because who they are, what they've represented, and how they did the business. And they're really offended. In Ponte Vedra, Florida, the headquarters of the PGA, they're really offended because all the rules and regs and how they operate the PGA Tour is devised by the Tour Policy Board. Who makes up the Tour Policy Board? The Mickelsons and the Dustin Johnsons of the world, the guys who violated what they agreed in principle to and left to go play abroad. So yeah, it's ugly. And, to complicate it even more, now we got another star who has just jumped.